Bravery is if you're scared of it, but you still do it. My dad actually taught me how to be brave back when I was younger. Since I'm going to New York City, which is very scary for me, it's gonna be a really big impact on me because I've never been that far away from home for so long. It's gonna be a new experience in a whole huge place that I've never been to before. Basically, if I'm scared of doing something, I'll do it. I'll do it even though I'm very terrified of doing.
I wanted to start the Lakota Value project because I felt it was important for our students to learn the Lakota values and understand that part of the culture.
We do a lot of smudging in our classroom. We say our Lakota prayer. We really try to practice a lot of the traditional parts of our lives, so that they're able to help each other and take care of each other and watch out for each other.
The way I like to honor people is if they did something good, and I like to maybe give them something or praise them. If I use honor in my future life, I like to use it in a good way, not in a bad way or nothing like that. I'll love to honor people if they do something good.
A warrior's mindset is truly someone who acts out of love and is doing things not only for themselves but for their people. And so I really try to emphasize that to the kids, is to, do things to the fullest, not only for yourself, but, for those who believe in you, for your family, for where you come from.
Oral history, that's the way I grew up. One of my students exclaimed, "Why do you know so much? How do you know so much stories?" I said, "Because I listen." And I said, that's part of our culture, oral history. So you have to use your senses. That's the way you're going to learn.
One of the main things is that they know what the virtue means and how to say it in Lakota.
The value I chose was sacrifice. Lakota word for it is a ichuchupi. I will keep sacrificing for my grandma. Her name is Mona Brave, and she works all the time. But my grandma sacrifices her time and money for me and my uncle.
I talk about some of the things that I've had to deal with, like in hardships and how I dealt with it, and try to give them examples of how I dealt with that obstacle.
Some of them are going to go on to high school. Some of them are going to have to face their fears. I think them learning about all these values will help them to do that, to make, I guess, a wise decision regarding their life, like with alcohol and drugs and things like that. It's going to teach them how to think before they act.
So perseverance, I personally like it because the idea of someone setting a goal and reaching it is really cool to me. And a story is Sitting Bull is just a little boy and he wanted to be like his father. He ended up becoming a warrior. I just like the story of how he became a warrior. He used perseverance. So how will I use perseverance in my daily life? By setting a goal and finishing that goal, at least saying, "Oh, I'll clean my room," and then I just clean my room. And I could just keep setting goals for my everyday life, a goal for what I should do every day.
It's just get out there and explore. All the values that we learned this year, woksape, wisdom, use that. All the knowledge that you gain, that's the ancestral teachings that we need to revive and hold strongly.
It is teaching our kids the values and culture, which I feel now our younger generation are losing those values that we have.
It's important that we all know the values of our culture, and it gives them a sense of pride and identity. The identity is very important for them, especially now, for them to learn and to make healthy choices.
I like learning and want to know the knowledge about wisdom. It helped me learn everything during the school year and let me listen very good to my teachers.
The values are about respect and bravery and wisdom and fortitude, and a lot of that is very important in our culture for them to learn. And I don't think they were taught at home, so them coming to school and learning about it and researching it and doing presentations on it really taught them a lot about, life skills, life ways, And it also taught them to do presentations in front of the class, how to do a presentation, and a lot of their artistic skills came out because they had to make posters. So it was just beautiful.
I expect a lot from my students, and I see them grow from day one to now, and I'm really proud of them.
I just wish like the community reservation wide would know the project, like what we're doing here with the project, so that it might spark interest to be started in another school.